What's going on, YouTube? We are on day 3 or 4 of the cut. I am down approximately 5 pounds, 6 pounds, mostly water. I look a little better, you know what I mean? As you can tell, I'm doing my cardio. Just started it. We are going to do 30 minutes, zone 2. So for me, that's 122 to 142 beats per minute with the heart rate. But it gets difficult with the flat treadmill walking pad thing because this doesn't have an incline and my body's adapting to it. So I went from only having to do like 3.5 speed, now I'm doing 3.8. And low key, it makes my tibialis hurt. Tibialis. Comedic gold. You already know we have our supplements: 5 milligrams yohimbine for the fat loss, 1,000 milligrams vitamin C for the immune health, magnesium L3 and 8, like 480 or 140 milligrams. I don't know, but it's like something for health. I think it's cognitive function. I take a few different types of magnesium. I take glycinate at night for like sleep. I also have energy drink for the caffeine, of course, because if you ever see me doing cardio, you already know I'm off at least 200 to 400 milligrams of caffeine. Then we got the water bottle, 64 ounces of water, 2 scoops of Shirley Temple Echo Light. So we're just gonna be doing 30 minutes on here. I weighed in at 157.1. I don't know if I said that, but that is pretty heavy for me, to be honest. I'm 5'2". But we're gonna look like fucking David Lane, motherfucker. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't know why I thought jumping on my walking pad when it's going 3.8 miles per hour was smart, but it's okay. We're gonna go watch some YouTube. I'll catch you boys at breakfast. All right, finished cardio. We got breakfast now. So we got basically the same thing as last video. 300 grams of Greek yogurt, non-fat, plain with a little cacao powder and sugar-free syrup. Then we got 182 grams of egg whites with 1 whole egg, 4 ounces of cooked chicken, and hot sauce and mustard on top. So it's gonna be very tasty with a little extra salt on it too. I might throw, let's throw some pepper on there too. You know what I mean? Because like pepper tastes good and whatnot. And then I finished my 64 ounce of bar, so I refilled it. Added 2 more scoops of electrolytes. Yummy. I'm gonna enjoy this meal, and I will see you guys at probably the pre-workout meal. Oh, also, I have some supplements here. I'll throw them on screen right here. All right, it's about 40 minutes later, and we got our pre-workout meal. 60 grams of fruity cereal, Elevate cream rice. I don't have a code. Elevate, please sponsor me. It's expensive. And we also got 1 rice cake. I got it from Aldi's because Aldi's rice cakes, they taste pretty good, and they're way cheaper than like the Quaker's brand. I really wish I could find the chocolate peanut butter ones. Those ones look fire. Never seen them though. And also the tomato basil ones are really good too. But then also it's expensive because it's a name brand. So I stay away from that because I'm broke. But for pre-workout today, we got 2 scoops of Optimal strawberries and cream. Obviously, best flavor Optimal. Optimal is my favorite pre-workout from Echo Vision. You already know. Code ASTROGYM for anything at Echo Vision for 15% off. And I'm also going to be drinking the rest of my water with Shirley Temple electrolytes for Echo Vision. And then we'll do a digestion walk while I edit this. And then we'll go to the gym. We got posterior today, so I'll probably do the same thing I did last time. Talk a little bit in between sets. I don't know. Do you guys want me to add music to my sets, or do you guys rather just hear, the gym noise? Because I would add music, but it's like the training clips are like, what, 20 seconds long? And it's like, is it really worth putting in audio for each set? It's like, I don't know if you guys would even care for 20 seconds of an audio for 1 set, you know what I mean? But maybe I do a warm-up, and then I like talk while I warm up, talk while I set it up and everything like that. And then for my sets, if I have 2 sets, I'll just go, bang, back to back for the sets. And I was having audio over both sets. I don't know. Just let me know in the comments what you guys want. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy this. This is my favorite meal of the day. I absolutely love cream of rice. I'm a sweets guy, so I look forward to dinner when it's beef and low-carb tortilla and whatnot, but I look forward more to my pre-workout meal because it's super sweet and I love sweets. But like I said, I'll see you guys at the gym. This is going to be a good workout. Yeah, no, this is going to be a good workout. I can feel it. I can sense it. We start with calf raises, 2 sets. So I think last time I did 2 plates plus a 10 for 7 1-hour hours. So I think we'll just keep the same weight, plus 2 plates on the stack, plus a 10 for 8 or 9 1-hour hour, hopefully. But first we warm up with the stack, baby. Let's go. I must go retrieve plates. Oh. Oh, my cardio, bro. We got the stack plus 2 plates, so this is what, 585 or something like that. So we're just gonna warm up with that for like 6. Bottom half range of motion, because bottom half range of motion grows the gastroc the most, and the soleus is the smaller part of the gas. The soleus is smaller than the gastroc. So if you want to actually grow your calves, you actually want to train the fucking gastroc. All right, bro. I'm gonna go grab a 10-pound plate, and then we will start our first set. And like I said, we're going for 8 or 9 with 1 rep in reserve. On both sets, so that's really nice. Progression's on screen as always. And now we got adductors. I got 2 sets here. I'm gonna warm up with the stack, then a plate, then 2 plates. Then I'll move up to my top set, which is either gonna be 3 plates or 2 plates, 35 and a 5. I haven't decided yet. First rep of these always hurts so bad. I don't know why, but like even the first warm up, you could do like half the stack and it still hurts like a motherfucker. So I always do it for like 10 reps, 8, 10 reps for my first warm up. Now the rest of the sets feel pretty good. I hate wearing shorts on this machine because like my skin rubs against the seat, and the seat's like leathery and like a ton of friction on my legs. It's not only does it hurt my legs, but it adds like weight almost because you have to resist the force of the friction and the weight on the stack. It's so annoying. That's why I always wear pants, also because my legs aren't that big. But I also wear pants because stuff like this. Alright, let's throw some more weight on and hair set.
Lack of self-control, I fear is never ending. Controlling, I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Without a sense of confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before, so insecure.
We got the same amount of reps, same OR. We just added 5 pounds for both sets. So That's really good. Now we can move on to abductors, which is right next to me. I hate abductors. If you don't train these, I really recommend it. I've seen a big difference in like the outside of my quads, especially because I used to skip my squat patterns a lot. But it really does make a big difference. They also hit your gluteus medius, maximus. I lean forward a little bit because it involves a little more glutes. But today we are going to add 5 pounds to the weight I've been doing for the last few sessions. We've been doing 325 for 7 to 9. So today we're gonna add a 25 to 430 for, I don't know, let's say 6, maybe 7, unironically. I said that like every video, but the whole stack plus the 50-pound increment, they already add a 305. So, I mean, these machines are just light. Like, there isn't much more to say. The machines just are already light, so I don't understand why gyms would ban gym pins. Like, what am I supposed to do? Do unilateral? No, I hate unilateral everything. I would rather die than do a unilateral abductor. That probably just moved into our set because, to be honest, I just feel like 10 reps, 9 to 10 reps of the stack. Yeah, I'm usually ready since I wouldn't need to add that much more weight after I do the stack. All right, quick warm up. Now we're gonna do our set, and like I said, we're going for 430 for 6. Wow, we just added 5 pounds to get the same amount of reps, same RAR. So basically, we just freaking exploded the progression on this. We can probably add a 5 next session now. So that's pretty sick. Now we can move on to back. We got lat pull downs next, 2 sets. All right, last session we got 187 for like 8 or 9. I'll check the logbook before I do my set. So I'm just gonna warm up with 165 because that's usually what I warm up with. We'll probably do like 8 reps. The reason I do full range of motion, I don't do like the stop at 120 degrees because the lats is leveraged in, is I would, but I hurt my shoulder doing this, as I said before, and I feel like cutting range of motion is something you got hurt in before. Like, if you're already injury prone, why would you cut the range of motion when you could also be strengthening whatever's working in that little part of range, right? You know what I mean? I think it makes more sense to just do the full range of motion and sacrifice the minute amount of more gains that I would have got if I just cut the range of motion. I was correct. We did do 8 reps to 187 last time, so I'm gonna go for, actually, I'm gonna just add 5. So what would that be? 192. We're gonna try 192 for like 6.
Does it really matter how the fuck he got bigger? When it really boils down to, all that matters is he's bigger, he's stronger, and he looks better. Who the fuck cares how he got there? The point is, he won and you lost. I want to fucking bitch slap that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I can't. I don't have time for people that are weak and they say I can't. You can't? Are you fucking kidding me? You just said I can't? Face reality and realize you're not working hard enough to fucking get that first place trophy. What you have to do is you have to change your mentality. Starting not tomorrow.
I mean, we progressed because we added 5 pounds. I lost, what, 2 reps? That's fine. I did 6 reps, 1 RIR on both sets. It looks like I would have more, but I know I don't. The recipe on my lat pull downs is just fast the entire way through, but I know when I would fail, and that was 1 RIR no matter what you guys think. Since we just hit upper lats or lower lats with the lat pull down wide grip, we're gonna be doing upper lats. Oh my gosh, I keep mixing them up. upper lats on the T-bar row with the neutral grip right here, which is convenient because my next exercise is T-bar row with the wide grip. So, you know, it makes a lot of sense to just do them both back to back. We only got one set of this, and it's like, why would I do 4 sets of lats in one session, you know what I mean? But we're gonna use the neutral grip handles, warm up with 3 plates, go up to 3 plates in a 10, try to get 9. I think I got 8 last session, so I'm either gonna get 8 or 9. I might try to just like keep my chest on the pad as good as possible and just get 8 again. I don't want to add weight, 'cause I always struggle to progress, and if you're struggling to progress on something, I recommend just like keep the same weight even if you get 8, 9 reps. Try to get like 10, 11, 12, and then up the weight, so then you don't just get like 3 reps. Especially for exercises like bicep curls where it's really hard to progress on. All right, let's go ahead to 10 and hit our set. Okay, well, we got 8 reps again. To be honest, tempo was the same. Everything was the same, so sometimes you just don't progress on things, okay? And that's fine. So, low key, we'll just have to keep doing this weight till we get 9, and then we'll up the weight. All right, we got the wide grip now. I'm trying to go for 170 for 8 today, because I got 7 last time, which will be 3 plates plus 35. Dude, this hurts my chest. There's like there might have been like a war like 2 centuries ago, preacher curl versus T-bar row, which one destroys the sternum more. But I love it though. This machine is literally the best upper back exercise I've ever done, in my opinion. Like, except maybe of course like really good machines like the Mega Mass upper back row. That thing's crazy. I love that machine. But for like a basic piece of equipment, this is the best one you're gonna find probably. Obviously, it depends on the brand and stuff, like how the handles are. But this one is perfect. I love it. And the lumbar spray launch, so there's a long progressive runaway. Let's warm up. All right, now we have our set 170, going for 8 this time. Really hope I can hit, because this exercise I'm plateauing on for a little bit now.
First of all, this is what it takes. Okay, are you prepared to do this? Are you going to do this? Yes or no? And if it's yes, go for it. You know, if it's too much, be honest. No, just don't fucking do it. You know?
Imagine you're doing a set and you're doing absolutely as much as you can, and you think that you'll fail, but some nasty looking dude comes up and puts a gun right to your head and said, if you don't do 1 more rep, I'm going to blow your brains out. Could you do 1 more?
Come on, let's take yourself, mate. This is the counts. Come on, Diesel. Let's get busy. Drive. Yeah. Drive. Let's go, let's go. Drive. Yeah, another one like that. Another one. Drive it out. Come on, squeeze it there. Take it to last one. Hold it there. Let's do another one. Hold it. Get nasty. Let's get nasty.
Okay, so first set, that last rep I don't think counted, so basically just 7 reps. And I need to start leaving arm by arm because, oh my gosh, do I suck at it. But I just really wanted the 8th rep. But, you know, second set did really well. I think my form improved in my second set. But now we can move on to recline curls. We got biceps, but I low-key hate hitting biceps. You gotta do it though, because like, you know, they're kind of an important muscle group to hit. But we got 2 sets of this. We'll warm up with 35s. Top set will be with 40s. I got 7 reps of bad form last session, so I'm gonna try to get let's say 6 reps good form. We got the 40s here. I'm gonna rest for a second, and then we'll hit it and try to get 6, like I said. Same amount RAR, same amount reps, same weight, but we had my form in the first set. And then I got one more rep in the second set, the same RAR, same weight. So that's progression right there. Now we have to go hit some hand curls. All right, I started doing this on this cable. I was doing it on the other one, but the other cable was like messed up and it's like super sticky and weird. So we are going to be doing dead stopped, hammer curls with the cuff, and basically top half Brachial Radialis curls is what it is. I'm just gonna, I don't know how much weight I'm gonna do because this cable's kind of heavy. I don't know if they label it as a single pulley, but it's heavy as balls. So we're just gonna set this up right now. I'll probably do 40 or something like that. So this is 27.5. All right, low-key, I don't feel like dead stopping. I'm just gonna rep it out, but we'll probably, judging off of that, I'm gonna try 49.5 today. So this is 49.5, and it feels heavy enough for a set. I'll just do like 1 or 2 reps. Okay, that's too heavy for a set. We're gonna do 44 for a set.
Shut up, you don't know me. Squeal like a pig when you
That's heavy. I don't even know if that was good form or not, but 5 reps. So there's no progression really because it's my first time doing it on this cable. So I won't throw any progression on the screen. But now we have hamstring curls. We do 2 sets hamstring curls. Once that SLDOs and the workout's done, we'll pose. Sometimes when I'm at the gym, I just wonder what goes through people's heads because we have a pin on 110 pounds. We have a pin at 10 pounds. So the way a weight stack works is there is a stick with holes in it, and it goes through all the weight plates that also have holes in them. And then when you put the pin in, wherever you put the pin in is where the weight starts, and then from up is what gets pulled up. So if you put a pin in the 10 pound and you put a pin in the 170 pound, it's gonna pull up 170 pounds, not 10. And it's not gonna add 10 either because it's already part of the weight that's gonna get pulled up. It isn't because there's 2 pins, because there's a hole for the increment pin, right? There's a hole right here. So, dude, I don't know, but we're gonna warm up with, I think 190 for like 10. This machine makes me feel like an old man. Like my knees actually hurt so bad whenever I do this. But we're gonna do 10 reps of 190 and then go up to, we'll probably try 215 today. Oh, dude, the machine hurts like right here on the inside of my knee. Now we can try to do our set with 15 pounds, I said? Yeah, so we got 210 for 9 last time. Probably get this for like 7 or 8.
This is a certified Gym Cell classic. You Myron Bra.
So we got on the first set -2 reps plus 1 RAR. In the second set we got -1 rep, -1 RAR. But on both sets we added 5 pounds. So pretty good, to be honest. I've not, dude, if I'm gonna be honest, I've been doing the same way on this for like the last, I don't know, year. I finally got over 200 pounds though in the last like 3 weeks. That's really cool. Now we can go do our SLDLs, which I really don't want to do because I hate hinge movements. I hate SLDLs and I don't really do them on the Smith, but I haven't done them in a while, so fresh start, do it on Smith. So hopefully doing it on the Smith machine reduces my back injuries, because I've genuinely strained my erectors probably 3 times, purely off of just SLDLs free weight. The only problem I see with this is that when you unrack, it's like hard to keep your straps strapped in without re-racking. So I just have to hope that doesn't happen. Okay, we can probably add another plate. There still should be a warm-up, but I might just go up to like, I don't know, 2.5 plates if this feels light enough. It's kind of heavy. I might just add the like a 10 and then just do like 8 reps or something like that. That was like 1 RAR. My back kind of hurts, not like injury-wise, but it just feels a little iffy. So, I saved an RAR, rep in reserve, and now that's the end of the workout. So, let's go pose. Done with the workout. I almost forgot to record and talk about the workout until I just saw, oh my gosh, bro, they're everywhere. The e-bike game, bro, the e-bike game. You guys are losers, bro. And it's like the kids that always do the wheelies in front of the cars, swerving right at the last second of the car. Like, you're a loser, bro. If you were a normal kid, you'd be going on trails in the woods with your bikes, bro. Not just going down the street annoying people. Like, you're actually attention-seeking chud. Sorry, these kids make me upset. Anyways, now we're gonna go to the store, grab some sauces. I need low-cal wraps as well. So that's pretty much all I need. I just got in like a TikTok DM argument with a guy that literally, literal weirdo. Like, he had a terrible username, like disgusting username. It was like emoji saying, like the eye emoji, and then fantasizes, and then like the purple fruit emoji. I'm not gonna say it because I don't even want to get clipped, bro. It's so weird, bro. Like, you're so weird for that. And then he just called me overweight. He follows me, by the way. So I blocked him, and then he DMs me on another account. Like, you're such a loser. Yeah, but it was a good session. We finished everything. My phone's pretty low on battery, but yeah, we're gonna go grab these sauces, head home, and eat. Oh my gosh, these kids are chuds, bro. These kids are actual freaking losers. All right, we back in the car, and we chose the spicy garlic parmesan. Parmesan. Get it, guys? Because it's like Parmesan, but son. I'm crying. For low-cal tortillas, we chose the Mission whole wheat 110 calorie. I always get these ones. They're like cheaper than like the flour ones, and honestly, they taste fine. I mean, I love the taste of them, but most people hate the taste of whole wheat. I don't complain about it. It's not too bad. All right, boys, we're back home, and we already have dinner made, baby. Let's go. We got 300 grams uncooked sweet potato, but then I obviously cooked it because who eats raw sweet potato, right? And then 4 ounces cooked chicken. I'm just saying what I weigh them as. So, like, if I said raw sweet potato, I'm talking about I weighed it out raw and then I cooked it. Same with the, my gosh, same with the chicken. I had 4 ounces and I said I cooked it. So, you know, you get it. And then one of the low-cal tortillas I just got, 6 ounces cooked ground beef, 93.7. And on both of these, we have some Melinda's spicy garlic parmesan. Oh, bro, I need to stop. Anyways, also Red Hot. This is my favorite hot sauce also. And on the side, since we have to get our gallons and a half of water in, we have 10 grams of creatine with 64 more ounces of water. So, and vitamins. I'm not going to pick them up. I'm just going to show you. Vitamins right there. Future Jackson. Throw them on the screen right there, baby. And you guys get the point. So I'm going to eat this meal. Then we'll go on a digestion walk. I have 3,500 steps to go. And I'll edit this YouTube video on the walk, baby. So let's enjoy this meal. And I'll see you guys later. What's good, boys? I just want to check in with y'all. I just hit my 15K steps. We have 15,154 steps at 7:55 p.m. I plan to go to bed at around 9:30 to 9:45. So I'm probably going to go take a shower. Shower. Sorry, guys. I should have censored the first one. But we're going to go take that. And sadly, it's because my mom keeps yelling at me. Yo, Jackson, go take a shower. I'm like, Mom, stop fucking swearing at me. That's like telling me to go get a job. And it's like, what the fuck? But yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll get to our night subs. I haven't taken my shower yet because I'm a chud. But I just popped 10 milligrams of melatonin. And then we're going to also be taking 480 milligrams of magnesium glycinate, I think it is. Yeah, 480 milligrams of magnesium glycinate and 1,000 more milligrams of vitamin C. Throw it on the fucking screen. Throw it on the screen, Future Jackson. But that's it for today's video, boys. If you guys enjoyed it, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys want to see next. And I enjoyed making this video. This video is pretty fun to make, so just let me know in the comments, and I'll start posting whenever you guys want, alright? I'm going to go take a shower now because I'm a filthy fucking chud. Sorry, guys. I meant shower. I'm a filthy chud. My mom keeps yelling at me, take a shower, and it just sucks, man. It sucks. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Please subscribe and like this video. Please. I'm literally begging you. I need to hit 1,000 subscribers, else I'm going to cry. I'm literally going to fucking cry. I love you guys, man. See ya.